First, Lionel Messi, the 21-year-old with the world at his feet.
He's the player I like the most. I think he is the #1 footballer at the moment.
He's a football god.
He's the player of the moment. He does everything well.
When I was a little boy, I started to play football in the streets, in front of my house. So I'd already started at 4 or 5 years old. My first team was Grandal. It was a neighbourhood team. And it's a really nice memory because it's where all my family went. We spent the weekends there, and those were beautiful moments. The truth is, I never had an idol. I never had a player that I liked. Of course there was Maradona, as it is for the rest of Argentina, because of what he's done. But because I was young and he was at the end of his career, I was never really able to see him play.
Messi was barely a teenager when he came to trial for Barcelona. At only 17, he was in the first team. He's universally adored by the passionate Catalan fans who see him as one of their own.
I arrived here when I was just 13 years old, when they brought me here and I had the opportunity to do a test at Barcelona. So I did all that then, came back and stayed. The moment that Barcelona decided to keep me was sheer happiness.
Barca breezed through their group and then destroyed Lyon in the last 16 second leg tie at the Nou Camp. They're the team every other side is desperate to avoid. So how far does Messi think they can go?
Hopefully until the last match. That's what we've been working for and what we desire. So to be able to do it because it's a special competition would be very beautiful. But we also know that it's difficult and there are a lot of big teams, so we have to keep calm. I don't have a dream final, but I hope that Barcelona will be in the final, and whoever is the rival, I don't mind. The important thing is that we'll be there.
After the side's failure to win La Liga, last summer marked the end of Frank Rijkaard's tenure as Barcelona boss, with Pep Guardiola taking charge. Messi, though, has plenty of respect for the Dutchman.
I owe him a lot. He was the one who gave me the opportunity to make my debut at Barcelona. And he gave me his confidence when I was 16 or 17. He's the one who gambled on me and gave me everything. And I believe that thanks to him, I've got everything I have now, and that's why I'm very grateful. My relationship with him is very good, as it is with all my colleagues. He's a person who talks a lot with his players, and I think that's also very good for the team. A lot of things have changed, because every coach has his methods and style, and naturally he has his own that are different from Rijkaard. But in a football sense, they both like the same kind of football, good football. So in this sense, they are similar.
With every sublime shimmy or glorious goal, Messi is talked up as potentially the best player on the planet. So how on earth does he cope with the pressure and those ubiquitous comparisons with Maradona?
I've always said the same, that I was proud to hear that. But I think I've just started, and Diego is unique. There's never going to be another, and I try to make my own way and continue to grow. I never feel under pressure. I always leave what is being said aside and try to play football in the best possible way. Sometimes I do better, other times worse, but I just try to enjoy it, as it's very important. I've said many times that my intention is to stay at Barcelona many years. Even so, a football career is very strange, and you never know what is going to happen. But that's certainly my intention. I think we can get better and achieve important things because of the grit and determination and the players we have. I see myself as another player in a squad that wants to win titles more than anything, and we are united in achieving this goal.